Hello, all. It is Lunchtime Live with Dr. P. So, you know how I've been talking about normalcy and trying to get us back to normalcy? Well, I know you've heard out of these very lips, normal is overrated. So let's instead go for typical. So when you're working from home, let's keep your routine as typical as possible. So in a typical day, you probably wouldn't work from midnight to 3 a.m. So please don't do that from home because that's taking advantage of you. It's important to maintain your boundaries. Yes, you're working from home, and while that is a mixed blessing, could be a privilege, could be a curse, the bottom line is I don't want you to enslave yourself to some crazy amount of work. So do what you're supposed to do. Obviously, put in a good day's work, but keep it typical. Try not to go crazy with it. Yes, it's an advantage to be able to work in your jammies, and maybe it's just because I don't get to work in my jammies, but I'm going to suggest that when you get up in the morning, go ahead and get dressed, because again, that will be what you do typically. And the more you can keep your routine typical, the better off it will be for your psyche, for your mental health, for everything. So, we kind of have the conversation that says, these are normal times, not normal times, typical, not typical times, but we do our best to make them typical. Remember, get that window open, take a nice big deep breath of air. Yeah, it's a little colder today than it was yesterday, but that's okay. It won't kill you. It's a good thing. And if you can, go out and take a walk. Again, not a beautiful day, but you are alive and you're able to take in air. So that's kind of a really good thing to do. One of the things that you can do for you is just